Niranthara. This name means she who is forever continuous, without break or difference, and without divisions. It emphasizes Devi's eternal, unbroken, and pervasive presence. Once again, you might notice a resonance with an earlier name, Nishkala, which meant she who has no parts or divisions. Just as Brahman, the ultimate reality, is a unitary whole, not composed of separate components, Nirantara reiterates that our Atma too is without divisions. This is where the mind often boggles, isn't it? How can my seemingly limited self be the all-pervading Brahman? How can something seemingly so individual be utterly indivisible and continuous? Vedanta offers a brilliant analogy to help us grasp this. The Ghatakasha Nyaya, or the space enclosed by jars analogy. Think about space itself. What exactly is it? It's the all-pervading expanse that contains everything. Ask yourself, can you truly divide space? Imagine a room filled with many pots. Each pot appears to enclose a limited amount of space within it. The space inside the pot might itself feel limited by the pot's dimensions, giving a sense of this is where I begin, this is where I end. And if the pot ceases to exist, it feels as though this space also ceases. But in actuality, the space was never truly divided. The space doesn't exist in the pot, rather, the pot exists in the space. So, why does the space inside the pot feel limited? Because it has identified itself with the pot. It has forgotten that it is that all-pervading space that contains all the stars, galaxies, and the entire universe itself. And instead, it has started believing that it is merely the pot. So every crack in the pot affects it. It's constantly reminded of its fragility and mortality. So, what does the space inside the pot need to do to become one with the all-pervading, changeless, flawless space? It has to do nothing at all. It simply has to change its perspective. It has to recognize that it is not the pot. All the apparent divisions, all multiplicity and limitations do not belong to the space. Space is divisionless and eternal. This profound realization is exactly what our Upanishads proclaim. Mayyeva sakalam jatam mayi sarvam pratishtitam mayi sarvam layam yati tad brahmadvayam asmyaham. From me alone is everything born. In me everything is established. In me everything is dissolved. I am that non-dual, divisionless Brahman. The realization of this non-difference, this inherent oneness with Brahman, removes all fears, including the ultimate fear of birth and death. Just as pots may come and pots may go, but the space goes on forever, so too men may come and men may go, but the Atma, the all-pervading, eternal, divisionless consciousness will go on forever. Nirantara is an invitation to shift your perspective, to recognize that the divisions you perceive are not intrinsic to your true self. You are that continuous, unbroken, indivisible presence, unaffected by the changing forms it temporarily inhabits. Now, contemplate this. How can you begin to experience this continuous, unbroken presence in your daily life?